We're here with Andy Raber. We just did the Hunt for Hope yesterday. He's one of the big landowners that donates his time and land to the event. Had a great event, a lot of smiling faces on kids. Now we got a cold front coming, and I have a couple extra days, so Andy's been kind enough to let us hunt one of his farms. He showed me some trail camera pictures of some pretty nice deer on this spot, so. And you had an encounter with one the other day, didn't you?
I shot one off of there last week, yeah, 160. So there's one of them's gone, but there's bigger ones in there yet too. It wasn't my one. It wasn't the one I was after, to be honest.
Well, you sent me one that had split brows that looked a little bit bigger than 160. So
yeah, he was the one I was after, but
it's nice of you to say.
But I'm not passing up a 160.
No, but it was nice of you to say that one for me. So.
There you go.
But anyway, the rain's starting to break, so I guess we'll start heading that way in part 2, Ohio. We got the RV in the driveway, got the garage and a house, so that's a pretty awesome setup. Got power and everything we need right here, and very nice to be sleeping on site because we're going to be hunting about 500 yards that way. So sure appreciate Andy, and looking forward to the next couple days. Here we go, get showered, shoot my bow, go get in a tree. I didn't know Ohio had hills like that. Halfway there, thank God for Onyx. He just sent me some pins on where to go. Otherwise, I'd be so lost right now. First afternoon in Ohio. It looks awesome. We got beans behind us, Egyptian wheat separating corn, timber down this way down to a creek bottom. The wind's in our face. Feels like fall now. I'm excited, real excited. Evening number 1 in Ohio, looking like I'm getting skunked. But it is the prettiest gar hole that I've ever seen. It just seems to let it move tonight, so I think it's gonna rain all night long. It's gonna rain all morning. We may jump in a blind in the morning, or we may wait, get in here in the evening, so. Day 2 coming at us. We've seen Benjamin buttons, the button buck, and a flock of turkeys. Hopefully things start picking up here pretty soon. Temperature's falling. Feels right. It feels like we're deer hunting, so hopefully here in a minute it picks up. Got a buck right here. Big buck behind us. Pretty good 8-point. He's swinging around. Looks like he's 3. I'll let him walk. They always look bigger right here. Trigger finger's getting a little itchy. I got kind of excited when I first saw him. He's a great deer. When he got in a little closer, I realized he's a 3-year-old. Great buck. But on the first full day, and we got a cold front in today, I'm gonna be patient. See if his daddy shows up. If he tempts me too bad, he might get it though. It's Halloween and it's 30 degrees, and you know you got a good old pal when he drives over to drive you in on the Ranger to a spot called the Honey Hole. So it's gonna be a pretty good Halloween. We ain't gonna do no trick-or-treating, but hopefully we kill a big buck. So thanks, Andy, love yous. Quite a bit of action so far. I think we've seen 5 or 6 does and then those 2 little bucks. they're just big enough to get you excited when they're coming through the bushes here. It's pretty thick all the way around us. I mean, we're in the middle of a ton of timber right now, and he's had some really big deer on camera in here, so perfect all day sit type of place. And it's currently like 34 degrees, so it just takes one. Andy said we wouldn't get bored today. Andy was right. Also not gonna run out of snacks today. Alright, it is 11:30. The movement kind of died and we decided we needed to change the scenery. So we're headed back to the same blind we were at yesterday. We got a pretty good hike, so I'm just gonna wear my waders pants and light clothes, change when I get there if I need to. But for now, we have to hike up a mountain, an Ohio mountain.
I've always wanted to shoot a drop time buck, and there's one in here. This was him this morning, last night at 7 o'clock.
Okay.
He's a 110 with a 3-inch drop.
Yeah.
That's the only one
He'll survive. We are down to the last morning in Ohio. Mary and the baby are wanting me home, so one more day. It's like 22 degrees this morning. It's the coldest morning we've had. And sadly, last night after I got out of the blind, Andy sent me this text picture from his cell cam. That's a deer at the blind we hunted yesterday morning. He was there last night, and we got out and went somewhere else last night. So today, we're in for the long haul. We're hunting that blind all day, and hopefully he makes the same mistake and we kill one on the last day. It sure would be nice. But getting some coffee, and I'm going to the blind. Sat all day long with no snacks. We're 30 minutes from the end. Last night he was here at the very, very end of legal shooting light, so we'll see. Solid butt whooping in Ohio, but the reason we came was for the children, and that was a great success. On my end, we saw some deer. We just never found a shooter in daylight, so I think that's it for us in Ohio. But the license was $257, so I might come back. We'll see. We're probably not over in Ohio completely, just for this week. I gotta get home. I miss my baby. Well, we're coming down to the home stretch in November, and I think it's time to get back to Ohio. Last time we were there, we had a good hunt. We saw some happy kids, but we didn't see any shooter bucks for me, so it's time. We only got 2 days. We're gonna buzz up there quickly, hunt 2 full days. Hopefully, big bucks on their feet because it's gonna be pretty cold. But right now it's 5 in the morning. We're packing up the bow, packing up the scent crusher bags, packing up everything, and making a bonsai run. All right, I think we can go. Bingo. And just like that, we are back in Ohio. I said I wanted to be in the tree at 2 o'clock. It's 2:24, so that's pretty good. We buzzed up here, quick 6-hour drive to the tree. It's raining, but I feel pretty good about today and the next day, so we're due. Right now, we already see 2 does in the field here, 2 does in the field over here, so with any luck, bad luck will end. Reed in it. Saw like 15 or 20 deer, 2 pretty good bucks. We just had a nice buck come out and push a doe back into that block of timber, so it's looking like our evening's done. But great sit, first sit. We got 2 more full days and the temperature's dropping fast. It's gonna be cold tomorrow, so hoping tomorrow is the day. Or maybe here in just a minute. It could happen, but it'll have to happen fast. We just hopped down. It's 11 o'clock. I'm gonna go get something warm to eat and then get back in a different tree. We got today and tomorrow and we're done. So we're gonna go pull some cards, pick a spot, get back in a tree here in about an hour and a half. We ain't seen a deer yet this afternoon, but I have a feeling this last hour is gonna be fun. So we're hopeful. It is the final evening of round 2, Ohio. I don't know why Ohio hates me, but hopefully things change tonight. I keep saying today's the day. I think today's actually the day. It snowed pretty good walking in. Now it's slowed down a little bit. The wind's ripping, it's cold, and we're back in the spot where we saw a shooter the other night. So, with any luck, they come here instead of way over there, and we shoot us a buck tonight. Cool. Maybe he'll run one to us. The Kubota's driving through the timber on the neighbor. Maybe he'll push some monster bucks to us. I guess that's just the farmer out for a joyride. Wouldn't wear camo anyway. That's the buck we saw on the first night. White horns. He's at 280 yards right now. He messes around and comes over here. I'm gonna shoot him. We got about 45 minutes left for him to do it, so who knows? We need him to cover about 280 yards. Oh, they just ran into the woods. Something spooked them. Dang it. They went the wrong way. Looks like our time in Ohio
sometimes 10 or 11 days in the tree. We've seen a couple shooters, but it'd be like that sometimes. So, until next time, Ohio. Until next time.